Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight to Blu-ray. My name is James, and obviously this isn't my normal setup. I've kind of got a little weird thing going on here. I'm actually sitting at my computer desk. Wanted to go ahead and put this video out. I wasn't planning on putting out a video today, but some pretty big news in the realm of physical media, if you haven't heard already, although you probably noticed by the title of this video. The Disney Movie Club, after 23 years, is going to be closing down. So it's causing a lot of, I don't know, uproar, but it's definitely causing a lot of waves in the physical media community. So I thought I'd post this video out here. I am a member of the Disney Movie Club. I'm on the actual site right now, so I'm going to go over some of, when it's going to close. If you are a member, when can you still buy movies? How long do you have to actually buy movies? Order them. If you have any rewards, how long can you use that? I'm going to go over the entire section on the website that kind of goes over it, so you can get a little information if you happen to be a member and are kind of wondering what exactly is going on. So let's go ahead and get into this news. All right, everybody, thanks for checking out the video. Like I said, I'm going to be going over this Disney Movie Club thing here. I'm on the website now. I never actually got an email. I actually saw this online from Jeff from, I guess it used to be Films at Home. Now it's just his name. I saw that. I went on here because I didn't get any kind of email or any kind of notification or anything saying that the movie club was closing until I actually logged into the Disney Movie Club. And then now I, see, all the information. It is confirmed. It is closing. They do have a frequently asked questions site up specifically for it closing. So I'm going to go over some of that here in case you're kind of wondering, you don't feel like going online. It does say that they are closing. They have been open for 23 years. So some of the kind of the frequently asked questions here on it. Now this, it's closing in the United States. Apparently it already closed in Canada earlier. So this is the United States, which I think is the kind of the last one. But one of the questions they have on here is, do I need to fulfill my minimum purchase commitment before Disney Movie Club closes? Because basically if you joined, the agreement was you get a certain number of movies on the cheap if you agree to buy a certain number of movies at regular price to kind of, fulfill your commitment or whatever. The reading from the website says, as of February 20th, 2024, so that is today as of me posting this, the minimum purchase commitment for all members is deemed satisfied. All members as of this date are considered VIP and have access to purchase all available titles in the catalog. So basically, if you still had, maybe you still had 3 movies you had to buy to actually fulfill the requirements for the Disney Movie Club, you no longer have to buy those 3. As of today, everybody is considered that it's fulfilled. So now you can just buy everything kind of at the regular price if you were a full member. So that's kind of cool that now you don't have to worry about that. The next one says, when will my account be closed? They say all accounts will be closed on July 20th, 2024, including access to DisneyMovieClub.com. Now, I know it said that they were going to basically be shutting down. The club was only going to last until May something. I'll have to come in here and see if I can see. I know it was in May that it was closing, but it says your account will actually be closed on July 20th, 2024. So after that, you will not have an account at all, period. The next one says, what if I have credits on my account? Because you could have some kind of credit, especially if you were to use the codes, you get credits for certain things. That says, we encourage you to use any credits you have before May 20th, 2024. So that's the closing. It says, in quotes, last order date. So I guess the last ordering you can do is on May 20th of this year, 2024. If you have credits remaining after that date, you will need to provide us with a credit card to have your credits refunded. If you do not have a credit card on file, please call. Blah, blah, blah. So basically, if you have a credit, so you don't have to deal with any hassle, you're going to want to use that credit before the last date, which is May 20th of this year, 2024. So you got basically about 3 months if you happen to have a credit left to use it on there. And then there's a who do I contact if I have questions. They've got a number about that. I'm not going to go over all that. When will I receive the last featured title announcements? The last featured title, basically, if you don't know, every month you get a featured title that you can either accept or decline. If you've seen any of my videos on my movie collection updates, you know that I've accidentally forgotten to do either one, so I get the movie anyway. But yeah, if you get that in the last feature title announcement, it says will be announced on April 16th. So the last time you get a featured title that they're going to send to you is going to be on April 16th. So just a little over a month before the actual closing of the movie club. Let's see. When is the last day you can place an order? All orders, it says, must be placed by May 20th, 2024. Once again, they put in quotes the last order date. Any orders that cannot be processed by May 22nd will be canceled. So you have until the final date, May 20th of 2024, to actually place an order. When's the last day you can return an order? It says the last date to receive returns pursuant to Disney Movie Club's returns policy below will be September 20th. So if you need to return anything, it has to be there before September 20th. Otherwise, I guess you're going to be SOL on that one. And then there's an after Disney Movie Club closes, will I still be able to buy Disney Blu-rays and DVDs? That basically says, even though they're closing the Disney Movie Club, they will still have physical media that you can buy from various retailers, your Amazons, your Best Buys, whatnot. So that's the basic, all of the questions under their FAQs for Disney Movie Club closing. So May 20th, it looks like, is going to be the final day that it closes. So if you want to do an order, you need to do it by then. And I can already tell you that being on the page here, like if I go to the homepage, there's a bar at the top that says this website is currently experiencing high volumes. So there are already a ton of people on the website right now, and I can pretty much bet you that a large majority of them are going straight for those Disney Movie Club exclusive Blu-rays and DVDs. That's like, if you've ever seen my collection, it's the ones that come in kind of that yellow slipcover that's supposed to be just for Disney Movie Club members. I went through the list seeing if there was anything I still wanted. I did order some more. I want to say like 17 or 18 Disney Movie Club exclusives. And as I was going down the list on the website today, a large number of those are no longer on there. Now, whether or not that was, I haven't really searched for them in a while, so I don't know if they're just not on there anymore or people are buying them up quickly. So if you are somebody that wants or is interested in those, and you are a member of the Disney Movie Club, you might want to act fast, because like I said, I think there's people on here that are going to be, hitting those real hard, because those are the ones that are movie club exclusive. Some of these others, if you were to get a Marvel movie, you can buy a Marvel movie from, Amazon or Walmart or whatnot. But some of the others, like a Flight of the Navigator on Blu-ray, or some of the older Herbie movies, stuff like that on Blu-ray that were Disney Club exclusives, it's going to be real hard finding those. I don't know if they even sell them anywhere else. I don't know if this is a case, because apparently Sony, I guess, is going to be taking over Disney physical media. Whether or not they're going to release any of that older catalog stuff, your Herbies, your older Freaky Fridays, any of that old stuff, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if not. So that's probably going to be one of those things where if you want one, you better get it now. Otherwise, you're going to find it on eBay for a ton of money because they're going to be out of print. Like I said, a lot of them I don't see on there anymore. And real quick, if you happen to be somebody that is interested in kind of the James Cameron trifecta that's coming out, I'm talking about True Lies on 4K, Aliens, and The Abyss. Those are kind of the three that are coming out on the same day. Those are, if you're a Disney Club member, those are available on the Disney Movie Club. Like, you can buy them from here. And that same, if you're a member now, basically everybody's a full member now if you've already joined. If you buy one at regular price, you get the other two at the discounted price, which I want to say is like $14. So if you basically get all three, let's say the first one's going to be True Lies, you're going to pay the full price of like $35 for True Lies, but then you're going to get The Abyss and Aliens for like $14. So something like that. So it's going to be, let's see, actually it's cheaper than that. If you buy The Abyss right here on 4K, I'm looking at, is $29.95 regular price. So let's say you bought, like I said, all three of those. When you get the member offer, which is basically you if you pay one regular price, then everything else is the member offer. You're going to get the other two for $11.98 each. So $12 for like True Lies and or Aliens. And I'm looking at all three. They're all three right here. So each one of them by itself is $29.95. So you're going to pay $30 for one. You're going to get the other two for $12 each. That's a pretty good deal. Now, whether or not you're going to get those on like release date, like if you happen to order at Amazon, there's a good chance maybe not. But if you don't mind waiting a bit, that's a really good deal to get, True Lies and Aliens for $12 each. If you buy the Abyss at regular price, or basically one of them just going to be regular price. So that might be something you might want to look at too. But like I said, a lot of these are probably going to go, especially the Disney Movie Club exclusives. So if you are a member, you might want to look into that, get that, now. I don't know if it's going to let anybody join the Disney Movie Club now that everybody's a member. I would think not, because if everybody's a full member, I mean, you could literally just sign up, get like 4 movies for $1, and then, you don't have to buy anything else. But if not, you can always give it a try. But yeah, that's definitely kind of a crappy thing. I guess that's kind of the way physical media is going. It seems like these catalogs are just getting kind of like, it's like they're going in a circle. They're getting, sent to one company who's doing them, and then another, and just kind of is always moving around. I guess as long as somebody is doing the physical media, that's a good thing. But like I said, if Sony is doing it now, I'm not sure if they're going to put out some of these obscure movies. Like even the animated, most of the animated movies that I get that come out, it's usually my feature title. They're usually on 4K. My feature title for this month is that movie Wish, and it's only on Blu-ray. There is no 4K, and I'm pretty sure it looks like the Little Mermaid, the live action Little Mermaid, wasn't on 4K either. So they had already started to kind of cut back on that. Most of the other stuff that came out recently was 4K, but those two weren't. So it looked like they were even kind of cutting back then. So, don't really know what Sony's going to do. Hopefully they, put a lot of this stuff out. But if there is something that you want and you happen to be a member, probably a good idea to go ahead and snatch that up now. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for this video. If you're new to the channel, please think about hitting that like and subscribe button. I post movie-related videos at least a couple times a week on various movie-related topics. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are about Disney closing the Disney Movie Club after 23 years. All right, everybody, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.